want better for y'all.
I don't think enough people are saying this shit.
These are just our ideas.
Maybe we should all be a little bit more self-aware and a little bit less delusional.
What do we know?
What the fuck could we possibly know?
Hey, look, get your shit together.
But let me stay focused.
All right, and welcome back to The Reason They Should Have Never Gave You Niggas Microphones. I'm Lolo.
I'm Big Shot Shae.
And this is Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. Woo! You know what? I started a show, and I want to talk about it.
What?
We don't have a segment for this. I think we should add like well, no, because we talk about music. Just like a segment of like, what are you watching right now? Or like, what are you into right now?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd be like, I want to talk about this on the podcast, and I don't have no fucking reason to talk about it on the podcast. But I'm watching Kevin Can F Himself right now.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Shit's crazy. It's hard to describe. It's a show that like starts like a sitcom. And you know, the problem with a lot of sitcoms is the whole joke is I hate my wife. Mm-hmm. So it'll look like a sitcom, lighting, all that. And then like the wife will go into the kitchen and like the lighting will change. And it'll be like a drama.
Like a series?
Yeah. So like, you know how like people are mean to the wife? Like.
It's like she living in a television show and she like.
Not even that, because they don't even address that like it changes. It's just like. I would have to play a clip of it or something, but it really, like, I think the tagline is like, what happens when they remove the laugh track? Mm-hmm. It's so good. It is scary. I'm a little scared of the dark now. But
that sounds good. That sounds intriguing.
It's so good.
What platform is it on?
It's on Netflix right now, but I think it aired on AMC.
Oh, yeah. AMC be having some.
That shit is good. And, like, the husband, he's never seen in, like, the dramatic lighting. Mm-hmm. Like, he's always in the sitcom. And then, like, the wife will go into the kitchen and, like, the camera will change and all that. And it'll show, like, the distress that she goes through with just basically having, like, this idiot of a husband. Mm-hmm. It's so good.
That sounds good. You said it's called Kevin Can F Himself?
Yeah. Okay. Because you can't cuss in the sitcom. But it's called, like, Kevin Can Fuck Himself. Oh, and it's based off of Kevin James, King of Queens, you know, Paul Blart. Mm-hmm. He had a show that was called Kevin Can Wait, I guess. And the people didn't like the wife, season 1. So they just made the decision to, like, kill her off in between seasons. Wow. So, like, they come back season 2, and it's a time jump. So they never see this man grieve his wife. They were just like, oh, she didn't do well, so we're going to, like, kill her off the show. Yeah. And come back and just try to continue the sitcom. Yeah. And I guess it's just, like, about how women in TV or, like, in sitcoms and shit are treated as disposable.
That sounds really good. Like,
it's so fucking good. And you don't have, like, you're not scared of scary stuff. It's not actually scary, but it's just, like, watching the reaction of her to these things.
Yeah. I'm looking it up now.
It's so good.
But yeah, I'm for sure gonna watch this because I've actually just got Netflix back. Because sometimes I get rid of it if I feel like I ain't watching nothing up there.
That takes a lot of willpower. You should be proud of that.
Well, they let you pause it. Like if you literally go to your subscription, like you can just pause it.
You got to go on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's too far from me.
I don't know if you can do it from the TV, but
that's how they do it. They know people like me. I'm not getting off the TV. I did recently, though. I did the big girl thing, right? And my brother was paying for HBO Max, and I guess he stopped. And I was paying for Disney Plus, and then my mom was paying for Hulu, but she refused to get the ad-free. So then I started paying for the Hulu because I want the ad-free. You're not going to take me through hell.
Oh, wait.
We up now. We don't got to watch no commercial. And I was paying for this thing. Long story short, I canceled the Hulu, and I went to the Disney Plus website where you can get that bundle of like $30 and you get HBO Max, Hulu, Disney Plus, ads free. Mm-hmm. And I finally did it. And I was so scared because I was like, if I cancel my Hulu account, like all of my preferences, all the shit I was watching, it's not going to be adjusted to me. But I did it. So now I'm paying just the $30 for all 3.
Okay.
It's cheaper if you get the ads.
Cause yeah, I feel like we kind of set up like that too. Like in my family, like everybody has the subscription, and then we kind of I gotta share them. Yeah. I have Hulu through I want to say AT&T or Spotify. Hulu through
never
Spotify.
Get Hulu through Spotify.
It do have ads though, and then I get. My mom already had Disney Plus, so I just used her Disney Plus. But now Hulu and Disney are connected. Like, I don't know how they did that, but and then I get HBO Max through AT&T. So really, I got Peacock too. I pay for Peacock, but I only pay like $2 for it because of the Black Friday shit.
My brother logged into someone's Peacock on my TV. Whoever you are, girl. It was me watching Love Island.
Oh, but yeah, I actually like Peacock. Peacock got some decent stuff up there. But yeah, I still think having the streaming platforms is better than having cable.
I also have Sling, because I wanted to get Nick Jr. so that Teeny Tiny and Mojo would have something to watch when they're home alone.
Yeah.
So now that I think about it and I'm explaining it, I think I'm paying for most everything.
You paying for most of them?
Yeah, now that I think about it, because my mom pays for Netflix, but they did the shit with the password sharing.
Right.
So now my boyfriend pays for Netflix. And then I pay for the bundle I just mentioned. And I wanted to watch like old shit from Nickelodeon, like Angry Beavers and shit. So I bought Paramount Plus.
Yeah. Paramount Plus. Yeah, I did like that one. I think my mom got rid of that one. I tried to log in one day and it was.
That's what I'm saying. They don't even, hey y'all.
Right. Right.
It's over. Nothing. You just cut off. And I'd be like, you ain't finna cut me off, so then I go and get it.
Right.
Everybody using my Sling. On the Roku, you know how it has do you have a Roku?
No, I have a Fire Stick.
Well, I've been a Roku fan for a while. And they added this feature, What to Watch, where like on the homepage, you just scroll down to What to Watch and it'll show you everything you've been watching recently. So it'll have like, let's say, Kevin Can't F Himself from Netflix, Only Murders in the Building from Hulu. So you can just literally go through like what you're watching on all the networks.
What I'm having to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire Stick does that too though.
And then you search and it'll show you any platform that has whatever it is you're searching for.
Okay, that's different. So I really haven't liked Roku in the past, but I'm sure they made like upgrades.
Roku, I understand. I'm part of like I love this minority. Like I always loved the Roku.
Only because I feel like they start lagging after a while. But
I got a Roku, and after I got that first Roku, I started buying the Roku TVs.
But yeah, I do like the concept.
City.
Yeah, it's dope.
The city got stuff in it, but now they allowing advertisers into the city. Like, why is there Verizon in Roku City? I don't like stuff like that.
Yeah, because what?
Whatever.
That's funny.
I'm taking us way off the trail. But yeah, if you're not watching Kevin Can't F Himself, you should be.
Yeah, tune in.
And it's only 2 seasons.
I'm going to tune in. I've been watching. I know you say we going to add this as a segment or?
Maybe we should. I don't know. Or maybe I just felt like there wasn't a place to put it.
Because I be watching TV too. We be watching different stuff most of the time.
We do.
But sometimes we end up watching the same show. But I've been watching this show.
Whenever we watch the same show, it gets canceled.
Right. Like, that should be crazy. I've been watching this show called How to Die Alone.
I see it with the lady from Insecure. I haven't started it. But I was thinking, people are saying it's good.
It's good. It's funny.
Is it scary, though? Are people dying?
No. I don't want to tell the story. I don't want to tell it. But no. No, nobody died. Well, people aren't dying. It's not scary. And there's another show called Fight Night. I've been watching that on Peacock.
Are people bleeding in that one?
Yeah, people. That one got some heavy hitters. That one got Samuel L. Jackson, Taraji, Kevin Hart, Don Cheadle.
Oh, that's a show? I thought that was a movie. That's the one where they pull off the heist? That's a show. Ah. Yeah. See, sometimes when something's a show, I lean in. But sometimes when something's a show, I lean
back.
Yeah. Because I also, Lord, we ain't even got to honorable. I'm on a thing right now. What the fuck happened to the 1.5 hour movie Why the fuck are the movies 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours? You used to be able to tell a story and put a bow on this motherfucker in an hour and a half. I'm starting to get sick. But also, there's certain shit that shows that I feel like should have been movies. When the act came out, the Gypsy Rose Blanche thing, I was linked in. And then when they said, like, series, I'm linked out. I just want to know what happened.
Right. Because I started to watch it, but I'm like, bro, this shit is long and drug out for no reason.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. What happened?
But yeah, honorable mention. This week's honorable mention is Ruby Jackson. And I know y'all probably thinking, who is Ruby Jackson?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
She's a 23-year-old student, midwife, who has created an app called Melanatal.
Oh my God, I did hear about this.
You heard about this?
Yes.
And it's an app that helps clinicians and patients identify maternal and neonatal conditions on black and brown skin. And so, she created this app. It basically teaches people how to, like,
care for black women and children.
Yeah. Because a lot of people think, like, black people can't have, like, skin cancer or like have skin issues and stuff like that. And I just think it's dope, and it's kind of not necessarily personal, but it kind of is, because my mom got vitiligo. Yeah. And it completely changed her whole body. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so now I actually noticed like some spots on my legs. So I'm like damn, I wonder, is that gonna happen to me? But like they say, it's triggered by like a traumatic event in your life.
Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because we actually ended up asking her about it, and she said like after my grandma, her mom died, that's when it happened, and so they think it was triggered by that. So yeah, like,
because they say Terrence J got it, and I'm like, well, he looked the same to me.
Yeah, you can't really, everybody is not really present, but like I went to school, like college, with this girl who had a patch on her face, and people will always ask her like, what happened to your face, and she would be like nothing happened to it, like I just have vitiligo. People were like insensitive. I feel like I never asked her, but she ended up telling me. But this was before my mom had it, so. Anyway, I say all that to say, if we had an app that like kind of where we could be more informed and know, what's going on with certain things on our body, I feel like that's very helpful, and that's amazing. Bless you.
Thank you.
That Ruby Jackson is, doing work like that.
Shout out Ruby Jackson.
Shout out.
Yeah, because I be being the sunblock police a lot.
What you mean?
And people think like I don't play about sunblock, and if you with me, we putting on sunblock or whatever. And people be like, "Girl," and I'm like, I started just saying, "You want to end up like Bob Marley?" And they're like, "What?"
Right,
that's how Bob Marley died.
I thought he died from gout.
No, he had skin cancer, and a lot of times skin cancer, it'll show up under your nails first, and so it showed up in his toe. And in Bob Marley's case, like his religion is why he made the choice not to get the operation that would have stopped it, right? But yeah, that's what he had, skin cancer.
Yeah,
but it did. I could see where you would get gout because it started in his foot.
Okay, yeah. Now that is true though. Like,
when you make it like that to people, people are like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I had one girl do my nails because I had like a line in my nails, and she was like, telling me like I should get that checked out, which I did, but I don't know what it means. You know what I'm saying? I actually do go to a dermatologist, but I forgot to ask him about that. So,
but we'll add that to the list.
Yeah, I got like blood work and all that stuff. I go to the doctor and stuff, but
and I have a needle phobia, so I don't. So yeah. I have to be hyper vigilant. I got to do the sunblock because they try to.
I wear sunscreen though. I do wear it on my. I forget to wear it like on my body a lot. Yeah, but I do always put it on my face.
Yeah.
Like, you should wear it on your body. Like,
You should.
I just haven't figured out, like, the layering because I don't want it to, like, smell weird. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. I'm just saying, I got to do the sunblock because something happened to me. I'm not going to get that blood work done. So.
Yeah, and they saying the sun is, like, getting worse. Like,
The pressure is getting worse. But it's not the sun. Hotep of the week is not the sun. Do you have any guesses? It's pretty obvious.
Is obvious?
Yes, it's the asshole, but like of this week. Like they just started showing their ass this week. They didn't just start showing their ass, but they really showing their ass this week.
Are they famous?
Yes, he's famous.
Damn. Oh, Boozy?
No.
Oh.
Boosie has been showing his ass for a long time. It's Offset.
Okay.
It's Offset.
Okay.
That shit where he said, "You my baby mama, I won," and was arguing with her on Instagram Live, even though this is the mother of 3 of your kids. Y'all got a newborn right now. Like, you can't be fucking serious. And I just find it disgusting. And then he's like, oh, even Takeoff tried to tell me, don't invoke the dead.
Right. He did so many things wrong.
And that's why Takeoff's brother got on your ass, because I actually got a comment that's doing numbers right now on Hollywood Unlocked, because I was like, I could tell they've been sick of Offset since they revealed that he was just a play cousin. They're sick of you. They don't consider you family, hon. And doing shit like that, I could see why. Who the fuck does that?
You know, this nigga. Go ahead.
Like, I just think you're a fucking loser. And I was a fan of yours, Offset. But it was because
he had that star quality, I feel like. But, like, he's really trash. And when you look at every situation that he's been in, he's been the reason why the shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, nobody fucks with you for real.
The second they turned your ass loose, the Migos was going downhill.
Yep.
And they did right by him, because remember the Migos, it was very, like, well known that even though Offset was in jail, when they got their checks, they split it 3 ways.
Yep. And then even when Takeoff and Quavo, you know, did they thing separately, they kind of kept it cordial, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't drag him and shit like that. But it was just, like, on his end, it's just always, like, he's just childish, man. Like,
It's disgusting.
How he handled the situation with Cardi.
You gonna tell your ex-wife, you my baby mama, I won. First of all, you was just saying y'all won when you were begging for your wife back the first time. You're a fucking loser.
He is a loser, bro. He really is. Like, and she really, like, held him down for a long time.
We would have known he was a loser way sooner if it wasn't for her. And that's not blaming her. It's just saying, like, she covered you up for a while.
Yeah.
But now we know. Now we know.
Yeah.
What a fucking bum. Shame on you. And thank you to Takeoff's brother for not letting him get away with that shit. Takeoff ain't tell you shit. And why would you invoke the dead to argue with your wife on social media? I miss my granny ass nigga. Sick of it. So that's our whole tip of the week.
He really did a lot. I know, you know, we moving on, but he really did a lot.
Yeah, I can't even get into
with
all
the commenting. Yeah, under her live, on her live, and just
you're obsessed with her.
Yeah, antagonizing her, like.
And she letting you do it because we need to see the type of motherfucker you are, and that's all that is. Shameful.
Well.
Next we got lyrics and lessons, where we give a lyric and you get a lesson.
Is it Margot?
It is. Is it they'll do anything for clout?
Kinda, but no. The lyric is kind of hard to go to sleep when your bed feel like cement, Got you 23-1, only the feds undefeated. If I had to diss some niggas to get a buzz, I don't need it. If that plea mean I take the stand, tell the judge I don't need it. And that is by Rilo Rodriguez. And it's called 85 Cutlass.
That's not the Rollo that was under Gucci and them and got out of jail, right? That's a different Rollo?
Nah, this little baby friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Rilo.
Oh, okay.
And I kind of feel like this is gonna be the theme of the episode of like broke niggas doing shit or like
terrible.
Just people doing shit and I just don't understand why. But anyway, I feel like in light of the Young Dolph trial, y'all niggas just be doing shit and then you can't handle the consequences of the shit that you do.
Yeah.
First you don't even think about the consequences.
That's like when Suge fell out in the courtroom too. That's like, nigga, be for real. You ran somebody over, backed up, ran them over again.
And you been doing fucked up shit for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just really don't be good people. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, don't fucking do the crime
if you can't
do the time. Like, dude, like, what do y'all be thinking? I just don't. Y'all don't be thinking.
I think they get away with so many crimes that they don't, like, doing the time seems less and less feasible to them. Like, I've done this so many times. If they was going to get me, they would have been got me. R. Kelly was the same way, doing the crime. You doing the crime for decades. Now that the time comes for you to do the time, you mad. Bill Cosby, same thing.
You should be like, damn, well, I got away with it for this long. I mean, they gonna get me at some point.
Me regardless.
Yeah, but instead you want to fucking cry like you ain't fucking do shit. Now you telling on everybody else. And it's crazy.
And you seen the Dolph nigga put, like, I'm still the biggest and I ain't rat on nobody.
Yeah.
You're still the smallest, nigga. We've never fucking heard of you.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to that in the Let Me Stay Focused.
Okay, sorry. Y'all know I'm mad about that Dolph shit, man.
But yeah, that's it for my lyric and lesson.
Okay. I have one. Do you have any guesses?
No.
It's a little fun.
Is it Disney?
No.
Oh, no.
I got Get Off That Don Julio, Ecafulio. Bitch, I called your motherfucking phone. That's how you do me, ho? And the lesson... The lesson is there's too many people carrying on and sneak this in and harboring animosity when they have your fucking phone number. The people right now lack conflict resolution skills. The people have no conflict resolution skills. That's why you arguing over some shoes and somebody upping on somebody else. Y'all have no fucking conflict resolution skills. And I feel like, especially if you cannot call somebody up and discuss the disagreement, but you still mad about it, to post about it, be funny about it, you're not close enough to be friends, partners, or whatever the hell it is y'all doing in the first motherfucking place. Y'all got to start calling people when you have an issue, or either call the person about it or leave it the fuck alone, because it's not that serious. I'm sick of people.
That's a word.
I am sick of people.
Heavy on the no conflict resolution skills. Like...
Because that also, like, conflict resolution also includes, like, I may be really irritated about it right now, but I'm not going to care about this.
Yeah.
So, therefore, I'm not going to get on the internet and carry on.
Yeah.
I may have a little attitude, but whatever. Like, y'all just don't. But I guess you got to know how you feel about something to do that. Like, right. You have to have the intelligence to say, this is not that big of a deal. It was irritating, and I'm not going to care about it in a couple weeks. So.
Right, exactly. But you know, gotta have self-awareness, like you said. And these people, I don't know, they just, I don't know where their head be at.
Listen.
And yeah, that is kind of on theme too. You know what I'm saying? Because basically, Let Me Stay Focused. Our topic of the week is about just senseless shit. Like, y'all just be out here doing senseless shit.
Nonsense.
Like, and I wanted to specifically talk about the young dog trial, but, like, just on some personal shit that just happened, you know, with a family member getting killed senselessly. It's like, it's kind of just, I just am in that headspace to where I'm like, y'all niggas are poor and broke. And this not even talk. I'm not even talking, like, it is money, but mindset. Like, y'all are fucking broke in mindset. Like I don't understand.
Because I could really respect it if y'all go into the rich neighborhood and go over there and start fucking with them.
Right.
At least it's like, I need some or I got to feed my kids or whatever. Y'all turn around to, because we were talking about this in the classism episode. Y'all turn around to other poor black people.
Yes.
And decide this is who I'm going to victimize. The shit is pathetic.
It's really pathetic, bro. And I swear I was just thinking that this morning, like, these niggas do not go out. We don't hear about y'all killing white people here. And I'm not saying to go out and kill white people. I promise I'm not. But my thing is, why are you turning on your own? Like, you don't understand. Like, you're hurting your own community. Like, and I don't think people really even care that they are doing this. You know what I'm saying? Until they're fucking locked up, and now you facing 25 to life. Now you want to fucking have some remorse, and at that time it's like, fuck you.
Yeah. And I think that it's not even like a black on black crime shit, right? Because we all know that if you're gonna do something to somebody, the victim is most likely someone who's in the same socioeconomic class as you.
Proximity.
But I'm saying, when you decide to start robbing and knowing that the person who you rob is going to end up with less than what they started with, why the fuck aren't you starting with people who could afford to be robbed?
And my thing is, okay, I'm not condoning robbing either, but if you want to rob somebody, rob them. But why the fuck are you killing them? Why the fuck are you killing them? This nigga, they didn't even rob Young Dog. They killed him because they, you know, he apparently there was a hit on his head. They
said it was Gotti and them, and the brother dead too.
Yeah,
they saying that the person who sent the hit. So it's like, when does it stop? Somebody needs to at least say, you know what, we start this shit up, it ain't never gonna end. There's neighborhoods right now that are being plagued by hundreds of deaths over some shit that nobody really knows how it started. And if we go all the way back there and we figure out what started half of these fucking community beefs, is it gonna be worth the amount of people the community has lost?
No, bro. Like, so many people's lives be affected by you killing somebody, and it's like you said, it don't end, because now you got to get your get back, and now get back, and then it's just a fucking continuous cycle, and it's like, and then that leads us to the people who have to also grieve. You got people who don't know how to grieve properly.
Yep.
They end up going out here doing the same shit.
Yep.
And it's like, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. And then my thing is, it's all over money. Most of the time, it's like somebody wanted some money. Yeah, like, so these niggas it was a hit on Dog, and so they were promised $100K, like they was gonna split $100K. This man, because it was two of them, only got $800. This nigga only got $800, and he didn't even get all of that in one transaction. You know what I'm saying? They gave him like $300 first. Like, bro, how fucking stupid can you be to be like, okay, I'm gonna fucking take this person's life for,
especially someone as big as Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew they're not going to stop. They're gonna move fucking heaven and earth to fucking find you. They still trying to figure out who did this to Tupac and Biggie. They're not.
And
nobody's going to say, never mind, let it go.
And, right. And that brings me to the fucking difference between 1993 and 2024. Mm-hmm. It's cameras everywhere. It's fucking cell towers everywhere. If you want to kill somebody, either they need to be like you said, somebody that don't nobody know, or it need to be like you really gotta be knowing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Outside of like technology, because this shit is everywhere. They're gonna find you, and y'all don't.
People have kids and shit to kill them too.
Like, what do you like? I just don't understand what be the plan. Like, okay, I'm gonna get the money, and then it's just people out here dying for less. It's people out here dying for literally $20 in their pocket.
And I don't want to take us off topic, but it's the scary motherfuckers who are going to shoot first and ask questions later.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Y'all always want to run down on somebody or try to punk somebody because they scary. That is the exact shit that's going to send you upstairs. Everybody trying to prove they harder than the next person. Leave that shit alone, man. Like,
I just don't get, like, when you ask yourself, after I shoot this person or after I kill this person, what's next? Like, I just don't understand. Because I feel like a lot of times, you know, most people who are hot-headed or, you know, who can take it there, like, if they have some sense, they're like, you know, I don't want to go to jail.
Even high school used to be like, you're not worth 10 days.
Yeah, like, I don't want to, you know, crash out. I don't, you know, like, I don't understand what stops a person from crashing out. Like, I mean, what keeps a person, like, to, like, keep going to that crash out point? Like, yeah. I'm just gonna do it. Like,
these people don't have the sense God gave them. And I think it's there's a certain lifestyle that a lot of this comes with. And I don't even have really many opinions on people in that lifestyle, because at the end of the day, when folks are impoverished, shit's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right? But it's not the folks in those lifestyles that are going and involving people that don't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't even put the guns down, y'all. You know, we have the rally, you know, where they tie the red and blue flags together and they cook out. We're not even trying to do that. I think mostly what we're talking about is, if I don't got nothing to do with that shit, leave me the fuck out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I just feel like innocent people deserve to, like, stay innocent out in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but even then, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, this shit is stupid. Do something better with your fucking life.
That's what I'm saying. Why can't people find them something to do?
And then, like, yeah, with the whole Young Dolph shit, like, this man was doing shit for his community. This man was doing shit. He was actually doing stuff for his community, and y'all actually, like, that's just another thing, another way that, like, people were affected, because, like, he could have actually made some change, or, you know, ain't no telling what he would have did.
My thing is, what's the problem with saying, you know what, we are actually both in that lifestyle. I got a serious fucking problem with you. Well, we millionaires now. You trying to let that shit go? That don't mean we got to work together. That don't mean we got to release music together. But you got kids, I got kids. Let's survive so they can have something. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is the problem?
I just feel like, I don't know, men just get their ego too caught up in shit most of the time. Like, I just don't understand. Like you said, you got kids, why can't you put that to the side and be like, you know what? Like, it ain't worth it. But, like, I guess there's no switch in there that says that in some people.
No. It's just, man. And I like fuckery as much as the next guy. Let me be clear. Mm-hmm. I like, you know, doing dumb shit and acting a fool. Mm-hmm. But never at the expense of the life of someone else.
Right, exactly.
It's just
like, and I was watching, I watched the trial.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watched every day. I mean, I had to, watch at the end of the day because it was like going, it was like live or whatever. And so they're they get like your phone records and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I feel like people, if you are gonna commit a crime, I don't know if I should say this, but I'm just saying you should be smarter about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was watching the trial and they literally are telling you like, this is what we look for. You know what I'm saying? So they're telling them how they can connect the dude Justin Johnson. That's whose trial it was.
Yeah.
They connected him to the murder based on his phone records, and so they're showing like how they look at that information. You know what I'm saying? And it's like there's no excuse for you to kind of like be that stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like you should. I'm not saying you should kill people. I feel like you shouldn't kill people.
Yeah.
But there got to be some kind of like strategy, because if you just doing the shit, it just don't make sense. Like I just feel like God should have just never put you on this planet. You know what I'm saying? Because you take other people's lives for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you could be out here like killing rapists or other shit like that. But
yeah,
this man
you're not even being a vigilante.
Yeah,
you're just yeah. And what the fuck is wrong? What happened to check fraud?
Oh,
what happened to check fraud? You know what I'm saying? Go up to the Chase. If you don't mind doing the time and you need the bread.
Right.
Because I see niggas every day. They ain't killing nobody. They asking Navy Federal to tap in.
Right, exactly. And
what's wrong with that?
Not to take us on a tangent, but just a small tangent. It's a show called Inmates to Roommates. From inmate to roommate or something like that.
Excuse me?
Where these people...
No. I thought you said from inmates to roommates, but that wouldn't make sense.
Well, it's an inmate. They it's like it's a show about these people that take in an inmate and they turn them into their roommate. So like they just house them and
I hear you. I'm just okay.
But anyway, it's this girl up there, and she did check fraud, and she did her little 4 years, and she came home. Like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I feel like you are making a choice to go out here and take a life, and at that point, you're just not a good person.
And you're not making the bread how them scammers is tapping in.
And I'm
sorry.
And you're just not smart. You're just dumb as hell.
Baby Blue did his little year and a half?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're not even gonna be like in the maximum security
because it's a nonviolent crime.
Exactly. So, but yeah, so Justin Johnson, the nigga got sentenced to life, I believe. And I feel like he deserves it.
And he act like it made him famous. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Do you have the message or no?
I could look right now, actually.
He left a message on Instagram.
And it was basically like, I'm still the biggest.
Yeah, and it did make sense to me because I'm like, huh? I remember reading it and feeling like, huh? Like, nigga, it was kind of like Offset saying, I won. Like, huh? No,
yeah, it was
nigga.
really like question mark, question mark, question mark.
No, nigga, you did not win. You quite literally lost.
Like, and that's the other problem, right? Because when they say, life in prison, bang. What the fuck is wrong with saying, I shouldn't have did that? I should not have done that, and I actually don't, even though I don't have a choice now, I don't want to spend my life in prison, and I regret that.
I mean,
if you're a kid and you can hear me, this shit is not cool.
It's really not cool, bro, because there's no good reasoning or ending to it.
But I'm saying, like, he's still acting like this makes him the man.
I watched the trial, and that nigga, you could tell he didn't have no remorse. You could tell, like, I feel like it's just air up there. They're just like bees buzzing around in his head because, like, a person that has remorse will, like, actually display that, I feel like, and he just didn't give me anything.
And guess what happens next? Yo Gotti ain't gonna answer the phone. Like, that's it. That's the whole thing. You're gonna go to jail thinking I'm still the coolest, I'm still the biggest, I'm locked in with these people. And once you're locked up, good motherfucking luck to you.
Cause whole time the niggas just be talking. They ain't even probably want to kill Young Dolph for real. I mean, they probably did want him dead, but, like, I don't know, bro. It just.
But it's like, why would I continue to pay you? You're in jail. And on top of that, the reason I'm saying Yo Gotti is because it appears as though his older brother was the person responsible for the hit, and they killed him at a funeral. The older brother is not even here anymore.
Yeah, big joke.
So, yeah, no.
So you really just lost, like, literally, like.
You got $300 to get sent up the river. You're a fucking fool. You're a fool. Listen, and I'm trying to find it, but the damn Shade Room posts 30 times a damn day.
No, for real.
It's stressful. Or I am seeing that Boosie, he just put, like, you know, I love you. I don't ever want to hurt your feelings. Because I love Poison Ivy. But story for another day. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's what he put. These niggas talking criminal responsibility. I'm taking street responsibility regardless. I'm forever the biggest. They can throw away the keys before I ever eat the cheese.
Like, what the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean, my nigga?
That he didn't rat.
So what?
Eat the cheese.
Because both of y'all still participated in the fucking murder and you both are dumb.
They can throw away the cheese.
Who gives a fuck if you told or not, bro? It don't matter. That shit is fake. That shit is not real. And I really want y'all to stop. Like, using that as justification as to, like, why you did the crime. It don't even speak to why you did it.
I'm forever the biggest. They can throw away the keys before I ever eat the cheese.
And that's even funny because you try to be a rapper.
My thing is, I'm sorry, Dolph, that's such a fucking idiot. That's probably why they never even see you coming, because you look like a fucking moron. That man went to go get some cookies for his mama. Y'all are fucking pathetic.
This nigga went to go pick up his daughter. This nigga went home in the same clothes. He left home in the same clothes that he did the fucking murder in. Went and got his daughter. Like, he just did a whole lot of dumb ass shit. Like, and then tried to say, like, oh, that wasn't at the same time, or anybody could have had a Bass Pro hat on, or, like, bro, what?
He said he not eating the cheese.
You should have just ate the cheese, my nigga, because either way, you're fucked.
Dolph's fiance said today's verdict brings relief and restores my confidence in the justice system. On behalf of my children, my family, and myself, I would like to thank law enforcement, the prosecution, and everyone involved for their diligent work and presenting the facts that led to this conviction. We are so grateful to the public for standing with us and advocating for accountability throughout the process. The past 3 years, marked by the loss of Adolph and the events leading to the trial, have been incredibly frustrating. My faith has been tested, but Adolph's tragic execution has only strengthened my resolve to fight for justice, not only for him, but for all black men. Oh, hold on. Use cellular data. I don't know what happened. I got a pop-up. This is just the beginning of our journey towards achieving full justice for Adolph, and we will patiently support the unfolding of that process. Because was it Black Youngster who went and did the music video on the Thornton grave? Because that was Young Dolph's last name, and
yeah, CMG, y'all.
Angela, can you hear us?
I don't even
Get the fuck. Get the fuck from over there. You are not built for that. Please.
Like, that was really just some bitch ass shit all the way around. Because you can y'all can not like people and not have to want to kill them.
And you done killed this man, and you can't play with your bitch.
Yeah, you can't kill his legacy.
Don't play with me.
You can't kill the legacy, and I don't even know if y'all can this do Memphis even fuck with Gotti right now? I don't know.
I mean, I think they fuck with Glorilla.
Yeah.
And she's CMG. I'm just thinking about right now, play with your bitch. You call that man your big sister. And you got him killed over that shit. And now he dead too. So was it worth it, right? Like, when y'all was laughing and kikiing and aha, we got him, that's what the fuck he gets. Now that you've lost him, your brother, was it worth it? Would you have just left him the fuck alone? Made some money going back and forth on the records.
Right.
If you could keep your brother.
That shit dumb as hell. And I feel like as rappers, y'all are supposed to be so good with y'all words. Like, that's supposed to be your weapon.
That was a little auntie-ish.
I mean, I know. And you know, today...
Put the guns down. Pick the Bible up.
No, for real. Like, because I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of the fucking bullshit, bro. And I know it's not new. And I know it's not going to end. But...
And I know they're probably the niggas we talking about where it's probably some real street beef between them. However,
nobody gives a fuck.
The money is here. The money is here. Y'all at the point where a lot of motherfuckers wish they could get to.
Y'all just be doing dumb shit with the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, but I hope one day y'all do.
They can't call you king. Why?
They just play with life like the shit is a game. It's not.
I hope Key Glock's okay. Even that. Remember when Dolph got killed? They seen Key Glock's like cars on one of them trucks that transport cars. Mm-hmm. Like immediately. Like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
This shit is horrible.
Yeah. I watched the whole trial, man. That shit, I just was like, what the fuck was the point? There was no point, bro. They literally didn't even have a plan.
They did it to prove they would do it to him.
Yeah, basically. And for what? Like, you do anything. Niggas do anything for clout, like you said. Like, because one of them wanted to be a rapper. Other niggas just wanted to get high.
And we hate you. Let's be clear. Whatever fan base, whatever, I'm the biggest, you wanted clout, we hate you. Everyone hates you. I'm sure even the people in CMG find you disgusting.
Yeah. Up there looking stupid as fuck, nigga. I'm pissed because
I hope they send the nigga to jail in Memphis.
I'm just tired of y'all doing dumb shit to people.
They promise you protection in the slammer and all that. I bet when you call up, hey, yeah, you said you had the money for the appeal. Hang up on you, not in the mood. I hope it's worth it then. The fucking $300.
Yeah, your ass ain't getting out. I'm done.
Well, next we have advice from Umar, which is where we take a no context Dr. Umar clip and we turn it into valuable life advice. So it is my turn this week, and here is mine.
Scam you because you ain't got no money to scam. I got Negro saying Dr. Umar is scamming and they ain't got no money to scam. You the brokest Negro on my Instagram live talking about stop scamming people. And you the Bahama scam you. You got 2 quarters and 3 nickels in your damn pocket talking about stop scamming. How can a broke man complain about getting scammed? Brother, please hit the Cash App family, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App family, $FDMG School. I see we got some Africoons in the chat. but we're going to pray for y'all today. We're going to pray for all the sick Negroes in the chat. With all the
Y'all don't have me shaking my head this whole episode.
The lesson is, the advice is, sometimes people will try to project onto you. They will try to call you a scammer when they have no money to scam, right? Sometimes you just have to know yourself and know what you would and wouldn't do, and stop spending your time trying to prove to other people that you did or did not do something. How the fuck am I scam you? You ain't got no money to scam. Moving on. Y'all trying to get him down, and he hit the Cash App.
How you the biggest and you ain't got no streams?
They hate it. Can't be Pablo if your work ain't selling. She did eat that.
She did. She done ate a few things, but her ass is crazy now. So hey, I'm still weak off of that damn clip.
Hey, you glasses wearing bitch.
Like he really thought he ate whole time.
And I sure did. You know what? I can't say I sure did anything. I did nothing. But did you know that if you go to someone's Instagram and start fucking with the forgot password, it'll send them a text message. Somebody trying to get in your Instagram. Mm-hmm. And if I had sent someone a threatening message, and then it seemed like someone was trying to get in my Instagram, I too would delete it and block them and leave that person alone. And that's why I didn't even put their Instagram name on the screen, because you can't find it.
Know who the fuck you fucking with.
This has been, you know what? I said that I still think the Sit W episode was our most depressing episode, but this is real serious. We're trying to talk to y'all about some serious stuff today. And I hope that y'all are locked in and like listening, because we're trying to get you something good.
Yeah.
But you're not listening.
You don't gotta, go. Sometimes you can learn from other people, maybe, and think maybe I should not do that, because, yeah, it probably won't turn out good. But hey.
Well, this has been another episode of Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. There's a lot of type of bitches you shouldn't be during the break. Usually I try to sum the episode up. Throw it in there.
A broke ass nigga bitch.
Yeah, don't be a broke ass murderer for no reason ass, arguing with your ex-wife on Instagram ass, fucking weirdo ass, fake ass, play ass, cousin, hating ass bitch during the break.
Yes, amen.
Oh, scamming ass.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Peace.
Another episode of Let Me Stay Focused. Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break.
Peace.
Bye.